Okay. Hey, Miss Curry. So here is my video about my activities that I would use to teach about Freak the Mighty. So the first one would be a compare and contrast chart, and I would do an anchor chart of this, and we would discuss it to make sure that students understood. And I would have a Venn diagram on the board and showing how are things the same, how are they different, and then the both category. And then you can also do a T-chart, and I could do text versus media, the things that are similar, and then the things that are different. And after we went over that, I would give a book and a movie Venn diagram to students, and I think it would be fun to either give it to them or put it on the board and to set a timer, and then to let half the room do the book and half the room do the movie, like the things that were different than the book or the movie, and then at the end we can compare and see what we came up with. So I think that would be fun to do this with. The next thing, you gave it to us. I couldn't find the actual graphic, like to where I could print big, so I just drew it. But I would let students pick a character, and or well, it would have to be a character for this, and they would put the traits with the page numbers on it, and they would compare the character in the book and then the character in the movie, just to show the similarities and differences. And the last activity would be another thing that you gave us, and it would be the mind movie. And so I would let the students draw what they thought that the character looked like, the character of their choice, and then they could pick off the internet after they watched the movie the actual picture, so that way they could see the differences between what was in their mind from reading the book and then what the movie actually portrayed. So I think that all of those, the compare and contrast chart, and then doing the activity together on the board or just as teams to compare and contrast the movie and the book would be fun. And also picking a character and then comparing them in the book and the movie this way. And by drawing a picture would all be really good ways to evaluate Freak the Mighty and the Mighty. So those are my 3 activities, and I hope you liked them.